Every year, the sky moves, but some years feel like the universe is calling us to look up. In 2026, Earth's journey around the sun, the motions of the moon and planets, and ancient dust streams crossing our path will create a tapestry of celestial events. Solar eclipses and meteor showers, oppositions and cometary visitors, lunar eclipses and planetary conjunctions. These events are not just calendar items. They are a visible pulse of our place in the cosmos, reminders that we live on a small world, spinning through space amid a grand celestial clockwork. The year opens with a familiar but special set of sights. Earth reaches perihelion, its closest point to the sun, in the first days of January, marking a subtle but real shift in our orbital energy and reminding us that Earth's path through space is not a perfect circle. Just days later, the giant planet Jupiter reaches opposition on January 10th. At this alignment, Earth lies exactly between Jupiter and the Sun. The result is a planet that shines brighter and larger in our sky than at any other time of the year, visible through the night with remarkable clarity. Under dark skies, even the 4 large Jovian moons can be seen through modest binoculars. January also brings opportunities to watch star clusters and conjunctions, horizons rich with early night sky beauty. As winter deepens, the sky turns dramatic in ways both subtle and spectacular. On February 17th, the moon will pass directly between Earth and the sun, creating an annular solar eclipse. From parts of Antarctica, the sun will appear as a ring of fire, a brilliant corona that frames the dark silhouette of the moon. For much of the rest of the world, it will be a partial eclipse, a reminder of the rhythmic dance between 3 celestial bodies. This is a moment that invites safe, reverent observation with solar filters or projection methods, because looking at the sun without protection can cause permanent damage. Spring arrives with a dramatic shift in perspective. On March 3rd, Earth's shadow will sweep across the face of the moon in a total lunar eclipse. Unlike solar eclipses, lunar eclipses are visible from anywhere on Earth where the moon is above the horizon. The moon will take on a coppery hue, earned as it slips deep into Earth's shadow, visible to anyone willing to step out into the night. This blood moon event is not dangerous to observe. In fact, it's a wonderful opportunity to gather outside and connect with the cosmos. As Earth continues its orbit, it will pass through ancient streams of debris left behind by comets. In April, the Lyrid meteor shower will mark one such crossing, peaking around April 22nd. The meteors we see are tiny grains burning up high in our atmosphere, but their traces have been recorded by humans for thousands of years, making the Lyrids one of the oldest known meteor showers. Later spring brings the Eta Aquarid shower in May, and by summer, the Perseids will light August skies with some of the year's most prolific shooting stars. Each shower is a reminder that Earth is moving not through empty space, but through a cosmic river of material, each grain a messenger from a distant comet's long orbit. August 2026 is a highlight month. A total solar eclipse on August 12th will sweep across parts of Greenland, Iceland, northern Spain, and other regions. Totality, the moment when the moon completely covers the sun, will plunge daytime into an eerie twilight, revealing the sun's ethereal corona. That same period also aligns with the peak of the Perseid meteor shower, one of the best meteor displays of the year, giving skywatchers a remarkable combination of events in a single season. These rare overlaps are not just bucket list experiences, they show how different celestial rhythms can align to produce unforgettable views. 2026 will also be rich in planetary conjunctions, close apparent alignments of planets and the moon that make striking patterns in the sky, and notable oppositions, moments when planets appear closest and brightest as Earth passes between them. The Beehive star cluster and the pairing of Saturn with the moon in January exemplify how even familiar night sky objects can feel new when we pay attention. Astronomers may already have spotted what could be the great comet of 2026, comet C 2025 R3, or Pan-STARRS. If predictions hold, this icy visitor from the distant reaches of the solar system could become visible to the naked eye in April. Its glowing tail a spectacle for skywatchers lucky enough to see it against a dark sky. 2026 is more than a list of dates. It is a year that invites us to look up and remember that our sky is dynamic, alive with movement and meaning. From the first full moons of the year to eclipses that rewrite day into night, from meteor showers that trace ancient cometary paths to unexpected close approaches of bright comets and planets, the cosmos will be on display for anyone who takes the time to watch. This is a year for telescopes and cameras, for binoculars and tired necks turned skyward, for families and friends gathering under darkness to witness the same sky that has captivated humans for millennia. Because these events are not just phenomena. They are reminders that we are part of a larger story, written in light, shadow, and motion, in a sky that never stops moving. Each astronomical event in 2026, every eclipse, meteor shower, opposition, and cometary visitor, is a beat in a cosmic rhythm that stretches far beyond our lifetimes. By watching the skies this year, we become participants in that rhythm, observers of a universe that continues to unfold. And that connection between Earth and the heavens is one of the most profound experiences we can have. So, look up. There is much to see.
If you found this useful, consider subscribing. This channel is about more than just events and dates.
It's about understanding our place in the universe, one moment at a time. If you want to keep watching the sky with context, clarity, and curiosity, you're welcome to join us here. And if there's a celestial event this year that you're especially looking forward to, feel free to share it in the comments. Until next time, keep looking up.